Well, there is a blunt warning the coronavirus will be 30 times worse than the global financial crisis for the economy. We'll go straight to our political reporter Fiona Whelan in Canberra. Fee, good morning. What does this mean for Australia?
Well, Davina, this is the worst year since the Great Depression. Now, that's according to the International Monetary Fund. So this means very tough economic times for Australia and, of course, the rest of the world. The IMF has warned the Australian economy will take a 6.7% hit this year. So that's worth about $130 billion. And it would be the largest single hit since 1930. Back then, the economy is estimated to have shrunk by 9.5% as the Great Depression set in. This is what the IMF had to say about the global situation.
We are projecting global growth in 2020 to fall to minus 3%. Now, this is a downgrade of 6.3 percentage points from January 2020, a major revision over a very short period of time. This makes the Great Lockdown the worst recession since the Great Depression and far worse than the global financial crises.
Now, the IMF expects things will bounce back a bit next year. That is assuming that the pandemic ends in 2020. And of course, nobody knows for sure that will happen. It's predicting 6.1% growth in Australia in 2021, although unemployment is expected to remain high for a couple of years. Now, the government's JobKeeper package is aimed at keeping as many people employed as possible. Last week, Parliament passed this $130 billion plan that provides wage subsidies to help employers keep paying their staff. And today, the government is being optimistic.
We've got a plan to make sure that we come out of this stronger than we went into it. We went into this strongly. We went into this with a very firm economic position. We had a budget in balance. We paid down debt. So what we want to make sure that is we're in as strong a position as we possibly can to come out of it.
Now, tomorrow, the Prime Minister will meet with his National Cabinet. They are working on an exit strategy from all the restrictions in place, but they have said that we can't get ahead of ourselves. There are many weeks to go, Davina.
It's a really delicate balance, isn't it? OK, Fee, thank you.